Welcome to the brave new world of Marvel, where heroes are choosing sides, joining the Empire or resisting and fighting for their lives. So as we get into the pages of Secret Empire Brand New World issue number 2, we are taken to the first story, which is the birth of a Patriot, to the location that is known as the Mount. This is the secret base on the outskirts of Las Vegas, where we see that in the distance that the Secret Empire is having their way with pretty much everybody. Now inside here, we see that a few Avengers members are training different members, and of course one such person is going to be the brand new Patriot. Now here, as the comic goes on, we're going to see him interacting with quite a few people, including Hawkeye and of course the hologram of Tony Stark that is around pretty much just helping people, who actually ends up giving this brand new Patriot his shield, which honestly I think looks pretty damn awesome. But not only does he get a brand new shield, he gets a cool new outfit to go with that, as he gets to practice using his skills, and his shield can even transform into a cool weapon, which within itself is pretty damn awesome. And later on that night, we even see him interacting with some very cool members of the team, a much younger crowd you could say, such as Miles Morales. And as the day ends and as this first story ends, we see that he's more or less having a good time while the world around him falls apart. The second story here is going to follow Bob, the agent of Hydra, who's really gotten I would say a boost in popularity in the last 2 years. He's really showing up everywhere and people are really starting to take to his character. Overall, he gets about 4 to 5 pages to just kind of tell a quick comedic story of Hydra and what is happening, and them absolutely being destroyed and then somehow actually pulling off a victory. So yeah, go Bob. And the third story is the one that I really like, which of course deals with Namor and Atlantis. And of course last issue we saw him lock up a few familiar faces and former allies. And this time we see that not everything is going according to plan. Although Namor does come out there and say, listen, I am the villain. I am what the surface world makes me out to be, so why should I do anything else? And we even see a bunch of crazy things down under the ocean. Now, here's what's going to happen is that Namor isn't necessarily going to be doing what you expect him to be doing and doing the things that necessarily make him a terrible person / a major villain, as, you know, he has to do what he has to do as a king. Now you might think Toro and Hammond are in a lot of trouble, and they're not. Sure, it looks like it at face value considering they're about to be eaten by crazy underwater creatures, but there is one person who needs their help, and this happens to be Namor, who is here and welcoming them to the fight as they're going to be on the attack. So the second issue is all over the place as it's supposed to be, as it is telling a few different stories. So across these couple issues, each one is pretty much going to be about 2 issues within all these stories, which isn't too bad. I did enjoy it for what it is, although I would say it is a step down from the last one. I would give this comic itself a 7 out of 10.